Friends, welcome to my channel, knowledgerehbar. Today's topic is Indian Constitution, Historical Background Part 2. I am going to cover this topic through important multiple choice questions. So, let us start. Which of the following acts empowered the Viceroy to issue ordinances without the concurrence of the Legislative Council during an emergency, the life of which was 6 months? The right answer is C. Indian Councils Act of 1861. Which of the following acts raised the number of members in the Central Legislative Council from 16 to 60? The right answer is D. Indian Councils Act of 1909. Which of the following acts for the first time provided for the association of the Indians with the executive councils of the Viceroy and governors? The right answer is D. Indian Councils Act of 1909. Which of the following acts enabled Satyendra Prasad Sinha to become the first Indian to join the Viceroy's Executive Council and to be appointed as the law member? The right answer is D. Indian Councils Act of 1909. Which of the following acts introduced a system of communal representation for Muslims by accepting the concept of separate electorate, meaning that the Muslim members were to be elected only by the Muslim voters? The right answer is D. Indian Councils Act of 1909. When did the Government of India Act of 1919 come into force? The right answer is C. 1921. Which of the following acts relaxed the central control over the provinces by demarcating and separating the central and provincial subjects without disturbing the centralized and unitary structure of the government? The right answer is B. Government of India Act of 1919. Which of the following acts divided provincial subjects into transferred and reserved parts, thus introducing the system of diarchy in the Indian provinces? The right answer is B. Government of India Act of 1919. The transferred subjects were to be administered by the governor with the aid of ministers responsible to the Legislative Council. The reserved subjects, on the other hand, were to be administered by the governor and his executive council without being responsible to the Legislative Council. The above statement refers to which of the following acts? The right answer is B. Government of India Act of 1919. Which one of the following was not a feature of the Government of India Act of 1919? The right answer is D. It provided for the establishment of a public service commission in each province for recruiting civil servants. Which of the following was not a feature of the Government of India Act of 1919? The right answer is D. It granted franchise to every individual over 18 years of age, irrespective of status. When did the British government announce the appointment of a 7-member statutory commission under the chairmanship of Sir John Simon to report on the working of the Government of India Act of 1919 and suggest further constitutional reforms? The right answer is A. 1927. When did the Simon Commission submit its report recommending the abolition of diarchy, extension of responsible government in the provinces, establishment of Federation of British India and princely states, continuation of communal electorate and so on. The right answer is C. 1930. The Government of India Act of 1935 was a lengthy and detailed document. How many sections and schedules it contained? The right answer is D. 321 sections and 10 schedules. Among the following, which was not one of the features of the Government of India Act of 1935? The right answer is D. It extended franchise and about 20% of the total population got the voting right. Among the following, which was not one of the features of the Government of India Act of 1935? The right answer is D. It provided for the continuation of diarchy at the provincial level. Among the following, which was not one of the features of the Government of India Act of 1935? The right answer is D. It introduced bicameralism in all the 11 provinces. When did the British Prime Minister Clement Attlee declare that the British rule in India would end by June 30, 1948, after which the power would be transferred to responsible Indian hands? The right answer is A. February 20, 1947. When did the British government make it clear that any constitution framed by the Constituent Assembly of India cannot apply to those parts of the country which were unwilling to accept it? The right answer is B. June 3, 1947. When did the Lord Mountbatten, the Viceroy of India, put forth the partition plan known as the Mountbatten Plan, which was accepted by the Congress and the Muslim League? The right answer is B. June 3, 1947. With regard to the Indian Independence Act of 1947, which of the following statements is not correct? The right answer is D. It forced the Indian princely states either to join the Dominion of India or Dominion of Pakistan. With regard to Indian Independence Act of 1947, which of the following statements is not correct? The right answer is D. It protected the British monarch's right to veto bills or ask for reservation of certain bills for his approval. With regard to Indian Independence Act of 1947, which of the following statements is not correct? The right answer is D. It discontinued the services of the members of the civil services appointed before August 15, 1947. When was the interim government of India formed? From the newly elected Constituent Assembly, with the powers of the Prime Minister bestowed on the Vice President of the Council, Jawaharlal Nehru. The right answer is B. On September 2, 1946. The members of the interim government of India, formed on September 2, 1946, from the newly elected Constituent Assembly, were the members of the Viceroy's Executive Council. Who among the following was not one of the members of the interim government? The right answer is A. Abdul Ghaffar Khan. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates. Thanks for watching.